Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы на канале MamyraGames. Продолжаем проходить Гарри Поттера, извиняюсь, Хогвартс Легаси, Хогвартс Наследие. Почему не стримами? До этого были стримами, более-менее стабильно было все. Сейчас уже даже стримами невозможно. А ОБС глючит, на серверах Ютуба битрейт падает, не знаю, с чем связано, не знаю, как это побороть. Поэтому будем примерно по часу, геймплейные ролики выпускать. А почему бы и нет, правильно? Вот, хоть как-то. Так.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Нужно брать линию. Ой, вы какой серьезный парень. Маленечко не догоняю, как это пройти, конечно. Но все-таки, я думаю, мы сейчас с вами это пройдем. Так, что тут у нас? Какая-то интересная головоломка.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Что? Что? Какая арка? Во что попасть? Сука, помойка, а? Фига себе. Вон оно как надо было сделать. И... Блин, головоломки с этими арками, конечно, жопа. Оп, оп, оп. Ладно, давай все вот так кончим по-быстрому. Еще что ли один есть? Надо выйти. Его увидеть.
Leviosa, Glacius, Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Setting the mark readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Glacius, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
Так. Так, арки меняются, да. Мне надо же залезть наверх, правильно?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Я уже не исцеляю ее.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Все понятно. Ну давай уже, а. Мне надо залезть наверх. Вот и все. Да. Сложности на этом моменте. И... О боже. Я чуть не блеванул. Этот бы без головы. Эти, в принципе, моменты несложные. Вот он, самый главный сейчас появится. Один в этом мире. Перебежать обратно сюда. Что ты такое, а? Все. А, это читерский этот. Хорошо, мотопамяти.
Leviosa, Glacius, Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Это что-то новенькое, это что-то новенькое. На тонкого зашли, господа. Зашли на тонкого просто.
What a relief.
Жалко, что стримы не работают. С этой проблемой надо разобраться будет в будущем. Неизвестный предмет для рук. Хорошо.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Все-таки она вылечила своего отца от боли.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Смотри-ка, здесь 3, 4 будет, да. 4 будет.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Отлично. Уже зима. Нам надо в выручай комнату сгонять, посмотреть, что там за такая у нас крутая темное искусство. Круто. Вот Империо прикольная тема. Так. Карту надо. Выручай комнате нам надо определить. Его, почему? — 23 левел апнули. Шок. This is шок. Так, ладно, ну, а теперь-то можно? Секретную комнату мне. Сейчас секретную, там, в выручай комнате определим, что за этот. Так, отстань. Дуэльные перчатки темных искусств. Слушай, я хочу их одеть. Снаряжение. Ух ты. Снижает урон, полученный от темных волшебников. Слушай, нормуль.
Dare I say, blossom.
Так, теперь что за задание у нас? Опи. Так, хорошо. Карта мира. Так, докуда нам? Сейчас на метле долетим.
What are you up to now?
Expelliarmus!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntown Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if you ever meet...
Not...
I normally tell... I think she worried.
Whatever, Gabe.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
Я уж с ним вроде бы не
An
воевал.
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Все понятно.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than
Мы
usual.
бегаем по кругу-то.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
В принципе, мы сейчас. Вон еще.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Да.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
В открытую пойдем.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
You may want to.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Convulso. Arresto momentum. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I've never been one for garden. Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Defender.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Так, что тут нам ревелио надо сделать, да? Ревелио.
Reparo.
А, репара.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Их на шее, вон, смотрите, ошейники.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a bar. It's totality.
Ну давайте в аккураточку пойдем. Так, здесь мы точно не пройдем. А вот сюда вот.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say.
It's totality.
Парцификус Паталус.
I mean it. I don't think I should need to eat again.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Давай уравняем шансы.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Ого.
Aloha Mora.
Сейчас мы тут все сделаем.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That rope will want his dragon intact!
The dragon is totality.
Is that you? Perhaps the nice flowers will grow from your expedition. Confringo.
Coward! What is planning?
Arrest the momentum. Glaciers.
Минусанулась. И ты минусанулась. Опа, это кто такой?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right there!
See how you like this?
Coming back this way.
It's a little pruning, is it? No!
Нормально на месте такие у нас здесь.
Arrest the momentum. Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Ах ты тварь.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Arrest the momentum. Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
О май. Ехали жестко. Охереть. Освободили дракошку, нормально. Так, нам надо тоже бежать. Так, у нас есть яйцо дракона, можно будет, наверное, вырастить дракона, нет?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Nice. Так, левел-апа не будет? Не будет. Бомбарда. Блин, я хочу это. Так, раздобудьте дирикола, используя хвать-мешок. А где мы этот хвать дирикола этого найдем? А, он показывает, да? Что-то сюда самое ближайшее, вот это, да? Сейчас мы дирикола хапнем.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Так, подожди-ка. Пап. Хвать мешок. Музыка сверху играет, я думаю, что за звуки. Так. И пурпурную жабу. Где нам их? Хорошо, хоть отмечает, где взять.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
А, прикольно. Дирикола ж, да? Прикол, да. А ты кто такой? Да иди нахер. Блин, инферный.
Ревелио.
Блин, опять нам эту дирикола искать. Вон он.
No, you don't. Arrest them.
Так, дирикол тут на месте.
Not going to hurt you.
Так, волшебная тварь спасена. Так, теперь нам к этому. Ух ты, охренеть. Ну, давай вызовем Грифона.
No need to race now, my friend. Who lived here, I wonder?
Someone's perfect.
Блин, нормально, он быстрее летает, чем метла. С кайфом. Игрулька выйдет только завтра, господа, но я уже на ютубе посмотрел, так, понял то, что ее кому не лень, только уже кто застримил, и все. Так, пурпурная жаба, да?
Revelio.
Ай. Где эта пурпурная жаба?
Do cooperate. Arresto momentum. Assignment's all finished.
Чего? Почему? Все, в принципе, да? Могу тпшиться? Могу. Бомбарда. Бомбарду сейчас изучим. А бомбарда это прям пушечка-бомба. Так.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Да, конечно, профессор. Я осознаю все.
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead.
Так. Извините, что громко. Сейчас будем бомбарду. Этим заклинанием не особо пользуюсь. Но с него будет бомбарда. Бомбарда сюда. Притягивалку сюда. Можно вообще сделать прям тяжелую артиллерию. Эту сюда, это вот сюда. Заморозить, притянуть, бомбарды ударить. И отбросить обратно. Или можно вот этим вообще притянуть. Да, можно так. Застопорил, прокастовал, потом резко заморозил, дал бомбардой, поднял воздух, ударил об этом. Слушай, нормально, неплохо получается. Нормально кастовушка. Так, бомбарда.
Бомбарда.
Excellent wandwork. Just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Слушай, ну это жестко. Давайте задание. Нужно найти страницу руководства с книги «Трансфигурация. Средний уровень», который находится в библиотеке. Также страницу о подземной гавани. Хрена себе. Блин. Смотри, тут сколько всего, а. Погнали в ручай комнату, забежим. Там выпустим их в виварии. Я думаю, на этом, скорее всего, мы закончим сегодняшнее прохождение, да. А так, хз. Так. Пусти в дикую природу. Тебя я отпускаю в дикую природу. Все. Пойдем поговорим с Поппи. Поппи-моппи. Это где? Сейчас мы с ней поговорим.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
В трех метлах, или как это называется?
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say.
Understood. I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Так, отлично. Ну что, господа, думаю, на этом мы сегодня закончим. Увидимся с вами завтра. Не забывайте ставить лайки, писать комментарии. Ну и, естественно, если нравится прохождение, то еще и подписываться было бы вообще очень неплохо. Ну а так, увидимся в скором времени. Пока.